The final storm is approaching. I have been trying my very best to prepare the city. I've got a ton of coal, I've got a ton of food stockpiled, and I've got most of my technology finished. The real question is though, is it enough? So as you can see, right underneath my food supply right here, the storm is coming very, very soon. I'm a little worried that I will not have enough in order to actually, have everyone survive. One thing I could do to try and improve my food a little bit more, I have to get 2,790 food rations. I could try and start serving soup instead. This might be a little silly, but the fact of the matter is that I do not want to fill that quest. I think feeding people soup is probably better than not feeding them at all, right? So, where's my next, or my last cookhouse? There's one more somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and also start preparing soup over there instead. I know it may sound bad, but I don't really see another option. I've got a ton of coal. I really do think I've got more than enough coal. I don't know how much I'm looking for. And obviously, I mentioned this several times before. I'm preparing these videos in advance, because by the time you're watching this, I am in Germany. I'm in Deutschland at Gamescom, which is a massive event. But anyways, I'm preparing these videos in advance. Otherwise, I obviously would have read the comments and read your advice on how I can, prevent myself from losing. There we go. That one should heat up the cookhouse. I've got 15,000 coal, which is enough apparently for 4 days. I think that's enough, right? Okay, all healthcare facilities are now a little bit warmer, which is very good. The generator bypass, or safety bypass rather, that's one of the things that's really nice as well. I had the technology on a group of my scouts, but sadly they did not make it. I don't know what happened to them, something did. Infirmary checklists, they heal people faster. Also one of those things I can probably get while the storm is here, although once again, I do not know if I'm gonna be able to get to that point in the first place. Heater efficiency, I can get the advanced heaters. I think that's probably better. I think for now we're literally just looking to upgrade as much of the stuff as we can as possible. Just work on heating, man. Heating and coal and food. That's been my go-to here for a little while. All right, so that one is gonna start researching right now too. I still have a little bit of time. That's, by the way, also the reason why my outpost quest failed. Okay, my food supplies are ready. The food supplies should keep us fed for at least a week. I think I got it, guys. Okay, well, we'll switch back then to regular meals. I think I've got more than enough with all my hunter upgrades. I think I got this. These dudes are waiting. There's survivors there. Oh my god. A small group of scientists is finishing the loading of their supplies. Dude, get back to the city. Are you guys crazy? Okay, 2 more houses. I guess I can spare 2 more houses. I think I'm okay. We've got a lot of freaking houses everywhere, though. Do you think I should get more healthcare? I've got tons of healthcare, but if I have a whole lot more of these scientists arriving, I may as well get myself another one of these infirmaries. I don't think there's a particular reason not to. Alright, let's get one more. Just so everyone has a job. It's coming soon! Temperature is gonna go down to -80 soon. A duel is taking place for the dueling law. Okay, fair enough. I've got too much food, guys. Is there such a thing as too much food? Do I have any right now set to lumber? Because lumber is not particularly impressive right now. Can I see where all of my... Okay, I got tons. Okay, this one doesn't need to be there. Raw food doesn't need to be there either. But let's keep on improving the food rations. I don't know if it's possible for the storm to last longer than it says. I have no clue about that, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. All of this is just coal and food, man. Coal and food, that's what they're filled with. It's the only thing that we are stockpiling. We once again finished up the infirmary, which is great. The people are gonna be here in just a second. I hope they're gonna arrive before the storm hits them. Fight over supplies. Alright, keep me updated, boys. Coal Thumper is not operable right now. Why is that? Why is this one not operable? Got a lot of these gathering posts nearby. Did I gather too much? I think they gather maybe a little bit too much. The storage limit has been reached. Okay, fair enough. I actually should probably just continue making more and more of these resource depots. I really think I got this, guys. I don't see what I possibly have missed. Now, there might be a small chance that I'm gonna look at the YouTube comments after this video goes up, right? And I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. But I don't see what it could possibly be. I feel like I've nailed it so far. Well, I haven't nailed it. Obviously, a lot of people did not quite make it to the very end, which is a shame. But the thing is, though, this could be so much worse. Whew. Actually, I have a lot of food now, all of a sudden coming back to the city. Let's change one of these things up. Can I change one of them to raw food instead? I don't know if they're still busy returning food. Okay. Another law once again available. Or I can sign another law. Well, I've signed every single law in the Book of Purpose. I have signed pretty much everything over here in this one as well. I guess I can activate triage, which might not be a bad idea. I can now quickly, you know, heal people if they really need to. Sir, a crowd of terrified people are storming the stockpiles and started plundering our supplies. We managed to fight them off, but they demand wood for heating and reinforcing their homes. Yeah, no. Sorry, guys. I don't even get that much wood. I wonder if that's an issue, actually. That's one of the things that I'm not paying attention to. I am not paying attention to wood and whatnot at all. I don't know if that's a problem at all. Because I could have obviously upgraded my wall drill ages ago. Okay, the scouts have returned back to the city. We're gonna, once again, bring some right there to work in the infirmary, which is great. I haven't worried about steel and food or steel and wood in a while, man. That's not been my goal at all. I've literally just been focusing on providing everyone with food and coal, because that's the one thing I need, right? I don't think I need wood, right? I seriously hope I don't. Anyways, my scouts have returned. Where's my balloon? I'm looking for my balloon. Here it is. Disband them. You guys, just sit around, look pretty. I'm just kidding. You guys are gonna work over here in the guard station instead. Everyone gets a job once again. Okay. Assigning everyone at as many places as I can. Well, there we go. That's it. People are hungry. That's okay. Let's lower our discontent once again if I can. The city, by the way, has grown a lot. I did not realize it was going to be this big. I thought we were already close to the end a little while ago, and then it turns out there's actually quite a lot more happening. What's going on, Simon? Good to see you, man. I love your name. Forceful persuasion. Persuaded convicts will be released from prison. Hope will fall drastically. Alright, we don't really need to do that. Should I do it, though? I just did it. Was that a bad thing? I don't know. Okay, let's get another one of these propaganda bulletins. People must be told repeatedly what's going on. And neighborhood watch. Well, all of a sudden, hey, we actually have once again people available. I guess that's because of the fact that they obviously they were hanging out in the prison doing nothing. I guess I have to reassign them. Well, I've got enough food. I've got enough lumber. Or rather, I've got enough food. I've got enough coal. I think I'm ready for the storm. I have enough technology as well, right? I don't think there's a technology that I'm overlooking right now. Should we just have a quick look if I'm overlooking anything? Generator efficiency upgrade. That one's nice. Generator range upgrade. Obviously, that might be important. Heater efficiency upgrade and generator safety bypass. Okay. Additional scouts. I think all of this is irrelevant right now. Exploration and industry. I mean, we could upgrade our automatons a little more, but I don't think I should do that. Coal mining rationalization. I don't think I need that either. A resource depot will be able to... Oh my god! There's a resource depot upgrade? Well, that's one of those things that I would have liked to have, yes. That's a quick one, right? Should be a quick one anyway. Here, you guys. I'll get a guy shouting in your ear. That will speed up your process, trust me. I don't see the big deal. Everyone, feel excited about coming to work today. Work is amazing. Alright. I think I should have probably checked that kind of thing. Let's switch this one over to some steel. Don't want to, like, run out of steel. And we'll switch that one over to wood. So soon with this research done... Oh my god, look at the amount. Oh, dude, I should have had that a while ago. Alright, so we've done the resource upgrade. Infirmary checklist. They will heal people faster. I can get that one, I think, during the storm. If people still work. Let's get the ranged upgrade, just in case. I should be able to secure all of the ranged upgrades as well before the end of this. Preparing for the storm. We have 1 day remaining. Did not get the outpost done, which is a shame. Everything else is looking good to go. I've got 4,000 food almost, and I've got almost 20,000 coal stockpiled. I've got all of my upgrades that I need. I can put my dudes into overdrive here. Might have to start using coal level 4, by the way. Yeah, it's gonna improve, or it's gonna like significantly increase the amount of coal that I'm using right now, but... Here we go. Once again, a ton of food is returning. My god. Alright, here we go. Minus 80 degrees Celsius. Is that gonna make some of these places too cold? Looks like that may very well be the case. Okay. Looks like it's not too bad, though. Yeah, it's not too bad at all. No, that's manageable. Yes, thank your leader. March to your quarters. Okay, the storm is tomorrow. The storm hits tomorrow. Let's have a look at the map. It's here. All of my scouting posts are pretty much gone. Right, we've done quite a bit of research there, but it wasn't enough. We have 19 hours remaining. Okay, let's get the third range upgrade as well. I can turn it on as well if I want to, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to put it at level 1 for now. I've got a lot of my heat mostly coming out of the steam hubs, obviously, which is what I've been looking for mostly. Temperature is going to drop once again by 1 level. I don't know what all of this means, though.
By order of our great leader, work shift is over. March to your quarters.
March to your quarters. I'm still hesitant, guys. I feel like there's like a enormous oversight that I forgot about or something, but I don't see what it possibly could be. Alright? We're pretty much as good as it could be right now, I think. Get one more to wood and steel. We can sign another law, but there's not a whole lot left for us to sign. Organic fertilizer. I mean, corpses can be used as fertilizer in hothouses. I literally do not have hothouses. Prosthetics. There's a new blueprint available. Amputees fitted with prosthesis will... medical... Okay, cool. We can sign that. Right, so I guess I could make a couple... Where's my factory? Factory! Didn't I put you somewhere over here? Okay, that's probably an easier way of finding it, because there's... there's not an easy way of figuring this one out. Technology factory, there it is. I can make prosthesis over here. So I've got 7 amputated people. I can get them new life. It's not like I have really a place for them to work, but at least this should like, you know, optimize it even more so. Alright, discontent once again super low. Temperature is dropping though. The storm is here, guys. It's time to turn on the next power generator level. So it's gonna go to minus 90 degrees. The storm hits the city. A howling gale bursts upon the city and the generator creaks and groans under the weight of the wind. Pale faces turn towards rattling windows. Trembling lips utter words of prayer. The cold will be brutal. Hunting is impossible. The soil in the hothouses will freeze. We'll have to make do with the food we have stockpiled. Alright, so you can literally see all of my hunter hangars all of a sudden being completely pointless. Do you think I should reassign these people elsewhere? I do not know. I do not know if that's a thing, but... Is this gonna increase the heating, by the way? It sure is. Really nicely so as well. Oh my god, there's more temperature drops coming. How long do I have to survive for? It literally does not give me a timer. I just have to survive the storm. Oh, that's cheeky, game. That's real cheeky. Alright, well, let's boost it. I think I've got... I did all of the objectives, right? I've got coal for 3 days is what it says. So how much coal is my heater currently using? Is a generator rather? 1600. Alright, efficiency might not be a bad thing. Do you hear that sound? That noise? I could also just upgrade my automatons, which will just give me more efficiency once again. I think that's better. I could probably reassign all of the people in the working huts, or the hunter huts, I guess, but I don't really see what the deal is with that. Oh, by the way, look at that. We have a new tab right there at the top. Prosthesis. Alright, well, I don't have a lot of raw food anymore, but I should have enough. Question is, do I have enough coal? I think I do, right? Okay, the new automaton integration is done. Let's go ahead and finish that. Oh my god, it is so cold. The entire city graphic has changed. Temperature is now at minus 90 degrees Celsius. I hope I have enough coal, guys. I seriously do. It's still getting more and more cold though, right? So I think it's fine. Danger of collapse. Sir, one of our engineers wants to talk to you. He's concerned about the danger that the cold possesses to our mines. We're doing everything we can to heat the mines, but the air we're pumping into the shaft is so cold that the hydraulic roof supports are starting to freeze. When they do, the tunnels will start collapsing. Is that a problem? Does that mean 90 people are freezing, by the way? Where are these freezing people? Where are they? I guess maybe in the medical posts or in the workshops. So yeah, let's turn these things on. I do not know if that means that I'm not going to be able to get any additional coal income anymore. That would suck. Okay. I'm a little worried about this, guys. Not gonna lie. I think I want to start pulling people out of these posts as well. Just stop working, guys. Just stop working on the colder side of the world. Workshop? Well, you guys can continue working there. Because you're still being very useful. I wonder if that means, though, that I'm not going to have any coal anymore in just a little bit. Everyone needs to sort of be in the center. I think that's the deal. I think that's what we're looking for. Hunter hangars probably don't need any heating anymore either. Oh, these are child shelters. Okay, don't do that, Loco. That's a terrible idea. Why would you even consider that? There's some houses over there. I could obviously increase the range of my generator too. Don't know exactly if that's gonna make things better, but I could also turn it into overdrive, which is once again an option. Here we go. We're going down to minus 100 degrees Celsius. That bunkhouse. There's a bunkhouse? Oh, jeez. Sorry about that. You guys were supposed to get upgraded a long time ago. The mines are freezing. Sir, it's so cool that the hydraulic roof supports in our coal mines are failing. If the tunnel collapse, or the tunnels collapse, the lower level will be cut off. We should either abandon them or send volunteers to replace the supports, but the task is extremely dangerous. Oh. Do not pass away. 30 of our people? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh man, these people are freezing to... Oh, they're freezing to death. 30 people. 30. Where is it even that cold? I guess they're all severely ill, right? But... oh, wait, hold up. Maybe the reason why this is happening is because I still have them employed inside of the hunters' huts. Do you think that might be the reason? Do you think these people are so stupid that while they're not working and incapable of working, they're still hanging out there? Because all of a sudden, I think it's a couple out of every single one of these. Oh my god. They're so scared to stand up to Emperor Loco that they've decided to just simply not say anything and rather just freeze to death, I guess. Get out of the cookhouse as well. Oh my god, I think that's exactly what it was, guys. How's this area doing? Chilly. Alright, chilly. Minus 100 degrees Celsius. That's what I would call chilly as well. Alright. Automaton research done. Let's get the generator safety bypass. Generator stress will increase 25% slower. If I have to use my overdrive, which I might, because the temperature continues dropping, man. It's now 100, minus 100, right? If the temperature keeps dropping, it might be the correct call to make. Discontent once again going up. Some of these places are indeed too cold. Once again, trying to lower discontent as soon as I can. More hands needed. Sir, the volunteers we sent in the mines weren't enough. They've been caved in. Oh my god. Am I losing? Am I losing? I've got 481 people in my city. I seriously hope I am not. I don't see what I could really improve. There's a new law that I can pass, but there's no reason for any new laws, that is. When does the storm end? Minus 110 degrees Celsius. I'm a little worried about this, guys. Just a little. Just a little. Mine's operational. 45 people. Is that how many people went in there? Oh, it was 15 people for each mine. Okay, the infirmary right now. Inoperable. That means no more coal usage, though. At least my coal mines are still working. Oh my god. Okay, carry on. Man, the sound effects of the howling wind. I feel genuinely bad that I sent so many people in, but I don't see what my other option was. I did have 20,000 coal, so maybe that's enough, but I don't know how much I need. I have no clue. How long is this storm gonna take? It literally doesn't tell me. Alright, well, let's get the generator efficiency as well. I'm a little worried that the factories will stop working here in just a sec. Got 77 people now being treated. Overcrowded medical facilities. Yeah, well, what do you expect? Temperature's gonna once again drop. One level. That brings it down to minus 20 degrees Celsius. I mean, I'm stacking up a lot of coal and food and whatnot right now. Or coal and steel right now. I don't think I have any use for it, but... Or rather wood and steel. I've got 116 ill people. So much. I do have triage. Half of the patients will be healed instantly. Roughly 1 in 4 will die. I don't know, guys. No, they're all being treated though, right? Most people at least. I've got a ton of medical posts. Oh my god. Actually, it was already on the maximum ranged as well. Alright, overdrive is now on. That's gonna heat up everything to become reasonably chilly, but at least manageable. Thing is, I can only keep the generator stress level on for a very limited amount of time. I could turn it only on during like nighttime or so. Oh my god. There's still no end in sight though, as far as I can tell. Sir, one of our engineers has come crashing through the door, white face, demanding to see you. I've run the calculations with the new data. The storm will pass in a couple of days, but the temperature just before the end will drop drastically. Nothing can protect us from such cold. Panic is starting to spread and people are losing hope. We have to stay strong. Oh my god, so wait. Does that mean my penthouse at the top of this generator will also get chilly? Because that's where I'm living, right? That's where Emperor Loco lives. I've got a penthouse, dude. There's like an elevator. It has the letter P on it. Everyone thinks it's for the parking lot, but little do they know it's... it's actually for my penthouse. Well, it looks as if the sun is coming up in just a little bit. I'm gonna have to manage my stress level right here on the generator. I do not see another option. I can once again go for another upgrade here. I guess at this point I've upgraded practically everything that was even remotely useful. Coal mining rationalization, sure, go ahead, pick it up. If I have this generator hit 100% on overdrive, I lose the game. People refuse to work. Alright. Go ahead, chill. Fine, minus 120 degrees Celsius is a good excuse. I hope I have enough, guys. I seriously do. I don't see how I could possibly improve the heating in some of these places. Coal mining rationalization, done. Good. A lot of people are no longer working. Let's go ahead and use the infirmary checklists. Everyone will be healed a little bit quicker. The howling of the wind. 42% on the generator. I'm gonna turn it off at 6 AM for a little bit. I hope that's okay. Well, a lot of people will be home right now, right? There's not much I can change about that, but look at that. Everyone is getting cold and I guess it's pretty terrible over here. Discontent is still not that great. Still pretty high. Still higher than I wanted it to be, at least. I can once again lower it a little. I can also assign some people over there. And then get another one of these propaganda bulletins going. There's also the prison. I could lock up some wrongdoers. Which might be okay. Panic spreads. Okay, no. Let them stay at home. Let them stay at home. We do not want to get discontent to be too high right now. Okay, let's turn off the overdrive. I'm sorry, guys. I do not have another option. A lot of people will get ill now. Every heater that I have is pretty much on, right? All of the houses are very cold, guys. I want to turn it back on, I think, at like 8. We have another research done. Gathering post installation? I mean, I don't really need it. I don't think I need anything anymore. Let's get the heater efficiency upgrade, I guess. We can just sort of improve that, but that's not really the issue. The issue is that I can't provide enough heat as it is. Okay. No. Let them stay home. People can get the day off. Okay, we'll turn it back on at 2000, okay? Okay, overdrive on. The sun is coming up in the morning. I know. I like how I shouted that out loud. In case my neighbors are listening, I'm not 100% crazy. Even though I'm talking in my room to myself for several hours every day. Okay, okay. Bulletin, everyone get out of that building. Sir, most of our people have abandoned their workplaces to stay home with their families. Only the medical facilities are still functioning. The city holds its breath, waiting for whatever the end will bring. Oh, here we go. Minus 100... Minus 150? How am I supposed to? There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do to improve that. The sun is coming up in a couple of hours, guys. I sincerely hope this is enough. I've got enough food. I got a ton of coal. Probably could have actually not sent those people inside of the thing. Discontent is going up. The sun, guys. Here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. Question is, how much is it actually going to improve? How much is it actually going to increase the heating? Is it going to go back down to minus 110? Or is it going to be manageable? Is it something that we can actually do? 385 people are freezing. That is pretty much everyone, except for me in my penthouse on top of the generator. The storm ends. The wind dies down and the temperature finally starts to rise. An eerie silence descends on the city. Look at the temperature drop. Did I do it? We did it! We survived the final blow! We will live! We made it! We survived! We made it! Woo! We're like 10 hours into it, man! I'm glad- Oh my god, yes. We have survived. Oh, we have a time lapse of my city. We started as a formless rabble. Battered by the elements. 80 people. I love this. Disorganized. Weak. First, we decided to tighten our belts. Thin soup became our main meal, and every day was a struggle. Executions of public enemies. People spying on each other. Brainwashing propaganda. Forceful interrogations. And in the fight for survival, Emperor Loco stood tall. We crossed the line. Oh god, what did I do? Oh man. Order became despotism. The city survived. I love this time lapse, man. Was it worth it? Yes, it was worth it. What do you mean, was it worth it? The city of, the glorious city rather, of New London. 468 citizens at minus 30 degrees Celsius in 1887. Oh, I've done it! I've completed it! Okay, that's awesome. I'm very happy that I actually managed to complete this difficulty, because it was by no means easy. I still feel like there was some room for improvement, but overall I think we did an alright job, right? Considering I didn't realize I could send out a second outpost, considering I didn't realize I had a third coal mine that I could utilize a very long time before, considering I was pretty late with my automatons and my outposts, first off, like returning a lot of those steam cores. Considering one of my groups of scouts died. We've done a decent job. I feel like we've done a decent job. Now, I'm curious, would you like me to play the other scenarios as well? There are still a couple more scenarios available. I personally actually really enjoyed playing the second one on the easy difficulty a couple of months ago. Basically, that one is, just to give you a real brief heads up. Rather than having a really big chunk of people, we basically settle on a much smaller group of engineers. And the entire city has to be fully automated with automatons. Just because we don't have actually, I believe we have no regular workers. which is really cool as well, right? Doesn't that sound cool? Anyways, if you're interested in that, let me know down below in the comment section. Just post yes if you're interested, or like, yes, maybe, good idea. Something along those lines, so I can see how many people would be interested. Also, of course, if you made it all the way until the end of this video and you've been watching since the very beginning of this series, hit me up with the like button and make sure you subscribe. Just double check it. Click the little bell icon so you get notifications of future videos. But thank you so much for the help. It's been an awesome journey. I'll check the comment section of this video soon, and if a lot of people are looking forward to it, I'll probably end up playing the second scenario as well. For now, I want to thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile or write a special shout out to the Patreon supporters for making this playthrough series possible. But I'll see you in the next one.